one of the first games on Roblox that I actually invested time into playing was a DayZ knockoff, Apocalypse Rising. This was back when the Yogscast were booming in Minecraft, and sometimes they'd play a random game, and they played DayZ once, and I really wanted to play it. But I only had a Mac. In DayZ, in Arma mod, you can only play on Windows. So what do? You go to Roblox and you find the knockoff. And this, everyone, is Apocalypse Rising 2. Honestly, this version is probably like a million years old as well at this point, but sometimes it's nice to go back on memory lane and, see what's up. So let's get a goofy hairstyle, I guess. A redhead, why not? Why not? Looks like, as expected, all these hats and stuff you have to unlock. That's kind of expected. That's just kind of how these games work. So, to be honest, I think that is all we can really do. Let's just click play and get into this. Let's see. I don't know what this game is like anymore. I don't know, the specifics on it anymore. So we're going to have to... Oh, okay. We found a rucksack already, and we can search the boat. There's like a gun case for us to search. Oh, it's got mags, got ammo. Oh, we are set. I mean, maybe not literally set, but it feels like we're kind of set. I'm going to be honest. It feels like we're kind of set right now. And is there anything else for us to search? It says it's empty. Okay. Well, I mean, we got a gun already, which was super quick for us to get a gun. Let's reload it, make sure there's some ammo in there. Yeah, I think we're good to go on that. Cool. Okay, let's search around some more. We already have a rucksack, so we don't need that, but we might as well pick up the food. You never know. Never know. And yeah, it looks like that is that whole boat. So are we on like a little island here? I don't really know what's going on with this map. That's the other thing, is in these survival games, if you play them long enough, you know where you are right away. So there's kind of a fun aspect to playing a new one, because you just don't know where you are. It actually does feel like you're just in the middle of nowhere, because it's like, well, I don't know. Like, is there anything else on this island? Do I need to swim over to the next one? Like, I don't know. It's adds that random aspect to the game, But am I gonna have to swim all the way over to there? Oh no. Well, let's make the swim. All right. We're about to be there, and one thing I realized is we do have a map. I just assumed that we wouldn't have a map, but yeah. So we spawned right there, and now we're onto this prison island. Wait, this is actually a pretty big map. Come to think of it, like, this is pretty big. There's an airport up there. Yeah, this is pretty big. Naval Air Station. That could be a good goal to try and go for that. Looks like we got another weapon box in here. Some 7.62 SV. Okay. SV. Never. Fair enough. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I should know if that's a real thing. Let's be real. But okay, this is like a medical place. Meds can be very helpful in this game, or in survival games in general. I can't act again like I've never played this game before. So for all I know, there's not even any meds in it, Okay, so yeah, it tells you if it's empty, which is cool. But we could put on a nice baseball bat. Ooh, okay. Can we take this out and equip the... No, we can't. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have a shotgun if we need it. We have a shotgun if we need it, which is always good to know. Always good to know. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. We just don't have the space for things, man. But look at all this good stuff that we're already getting. I feel like I should be able to, like, no, that's knife and it's pistol. So you just literally can't have another slot for stuff. But that was also 5.56, so that's good to have more ammo for, you know, just the gun that we're even using. Yeah, there we go. Some small med kits. We're gonna rotate those around, give ourselves some more space over here. Small med kits, hopefully, I would think, is gonna be kind of goated for us to have. You know, it's gonna give us the capability to actually, I don't know, have the supplies to survive. What is this? Orange energy drink. Yeah, you know what? Let's drink it. Consume. Oh yeah, look at this go. Oh yeah. That's empty. I like how it tells me that it's empty. That's really helpful because I would spend like hours going through that stuff if it didn't tell me that. Okay, let's see. And this is just the hospital building in the prison. Like, it's not even the like super, like, you know, like gun related. I don't know. It's not the place that you would expect to find a bunch of weapons, but there's tons of weapons here, which is nice. You love it when you can get guns. Cool. Okay. I think honestly we really lucked out on that M4. I don't know though, because how would I know, you know? But I feel like we might have lucked out getting that M4. I feel like that might have been something lucky. But yeah, because there's a lot of shotguns. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate shotguns and their significance, but at the same time, like, you know, they're useless after a certain amount. A tire kit completely repairs one tire. Oh, okay, cool. We can't use this boat, I don't think. We can search this, some chips. I think we're good for the moment, but I mean, we might as well eat it, right? Just to help ourselves out a little bit. Might as well. Let's see, is there anything in here? Another tire kit. Okay, there's a construction vest. Oh, that just seems like it's gonna hurt us to have on. You know what I mean? I don't think that's gonna help us. That's literally just making us a bright target. So I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll keep it on for the moment. Why not? We'll keep it on for the moment. Let's get our gun back out. You never know when we might run into someone. Or zombies for that matter. Could be zombies. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay, yeah, it's zombies. It's zombies. Well, we're gonna get our first touch at some zombies now. Okay. Killed one. Can we loot it? No, there's nothing on him, I guess. So we're gonna use our pistol to try and clear out the area. Ooh, a briefcase, capacity 24. I feel like that's gotta have, I feel like a rucksack is more than a briefcase. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, oh! My God, that one actually scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But like, I should have known, but at the same time, like, look, man, let me do my thing, you know what I mean? Like, let me be me. A mechanic shirt. I don't know. Need to unlock it? What? Okay, I don't like how there's like a million things that just moaned. That was kind of concerning to me. Oh no. Okay, we got him. Good work, me. Good work, me. So are we out of... Oh, no, I just forgot to reload. That is awkward. That is awkward. I just didn't reload. Oh, perfect. Maybe the type of mag that we needed? Maybe? Or maybe there's something here that we need to unload the ammo? Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. Okay. I like that it has I don't know if I do like that, to be honest. To be honest, I don't know if I do like that. But that means let's go ahead and spread the ammo out, as it says. No. Spread ammo. There we go. Yeah, we don't have any of that. And we can also... No, I want that. Okay. We can also chuck that for the moment. Cool. Let's check this. Another tire kit. So tire kits are pretty popular. Huh. Question is, are there any vehicles or something that we can take? Now, I don't... Okay, zoom in is I. Is there anything on here that looks like it could be... What is that? Why does it say S06 on that side of the island? I mean, that's like where we came from, though. So, oh, those look like maybe operatable vehicles. But to be honest, I don't think there's a road off this island. So that's not very helpful, is it? We need like a boat or like a helicopter. That's what we need. Nope, that's empty. Okay, that's empty as well. That's empty as well. Oh. What is this, moldy bread? No, I'm good. I don't really want moldy bread, not gonna lie. I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer, I guess. Let's see what's in the barrels. A flashlight? Yeah, I'll take that and then drop the lantern. It seems like the smart thing to do. That's empty. A lot of things are empty. Maybe someone spawned over here? Let's see. Is that way? Okay, this building. I feel like we already checked this building. I don't want to go to the main prison. But, oh, it's like a power building. Oh. Okay. Because there's like a light on the map. Right? And I kind of want to know, what is that? You know? What does that signify? But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're like right on it. I think it's just the fact that there's like a power thing here. But then like, what do you use that for? What does that signify? I don't know. But we got to go across the island again, I guess. Because we want to try and get to the mainland. You know, where we are right now isn't really too helpful for us. Security guard pants. Okay, I feel like those are going to be better for us than the garbs that we had on before. Oh, well, it's empty, but I was hoping to get something good out of there, but oh well. I hope we don't get like lost in here, because now we're in like the prison, you know what I mean? I feel like it should be pretty easy to get lost in this giant prison, because you know it's a giant prison. Okay, we gotta run. There's a lot of zombies over there. Let's skedaddle. And reload while we're skedaddling. Gotta multitask. Okay, there we go. There's the door. Let's get out of here. But I don't think there's any, like, boats or anything. Oh. Oh my god. Oh! That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I hit him 35. No. What the heck? What the heck? Well, yeah, that was Apocalypse Rising. Let's see if I can at least get a spawn that's not on an island, because that is unfortunate. You know, there's not really much you can work with. Yeah, we just spawned on the mainland. Yeah, so at least now you don't have to like swim across a mile to be able to do anything. But it seems like, I mean, maybe it's just that Prison Island has a lot of vehicles on it because there's no point in a vehicle because you can't go anywhere with it. But like this game, I would say, is very similar to Unturned in the kind of vibe that you get from it sometimes, except for the fact that at least in the first one, you can't build at all. And obviously that's a big part to Unturned is, you know, you can just go and, oh my gosh, what the, you can just go around and open, what am I saying, dude? What am I saying? Oh my gosh. A big point to Unturned is that you can build bases. And I don't think you can build bases in this, but still the vibe kind of stays the same. There we go. Now I was able to speak a full sentence. My gosh. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, this was Apocalypse Rising. Let me know if you guys would like to see maybe a full series on me trying to survive and thrive. Someone have a car? Wait, someone has a car. Oh my god. Oh, I hit him once. Okay. Well, that just happened. Well, yeah, guys, let me know if you enjoy this, if you'd like to see maybe a whole series on Apocalypse Rising and us getting the feel for the game. Yeah, in the meantime, actually, no, not in the meantime. We'll be live today. We're going back to being live every single day, trying to do a TikTok stream and a Twitch stream, and make sure to check out our main channel as well, because we're going to be posting, trying to at least posting daily on here and on the main channel. So yeah, bye.